Winners. That's who we have on BYU Sports Nation. Jeremy Jordan alongside Jason Shepard. We now welcome not one but two decathletes who have qualified for nationals coming up in Eugene, Oregon, June 11th through the 14th. It is Ben Barton and Jaden Roskelley. Welcome to the program, Jaden. And first time, Jaden and Ben, you've been on the show. Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, first off, on qualifying. I was a little confused Sunday because I was like, wait, they didn't qualify today. You guys had already qualified, right? So how does that work with decathletes?
Yeah, so the decathlon's the only event where you can get a mark from any meet during the season and it gets you into nationals. So they just take the top 24 marks over the course of the season and you get in. So we got some.
You're telling me two of the top 24 decathletes in the country are sitting right here? That's pretty good. That's awesome. What was it like, Jaden, to qualify for nationals? Ben, you took 8th last year, right?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think after last year, I knew I was able to, but you know, with the decathlon, you get 1 or 2 chances. So I was nervous, but luckily it was a home meet, so a little more comfortable, and yeah, it was great.
All right, this is a question for both of you. Why the decathlon? What appealed to you about it?
Okay.
For me, it doesn't get boring. I think like I see these guys throw a metal ball for 4 years only, and I'm like, I think I could do that, but I think I also just think that's what I had the most potential in. So yeah.
So there aren't any other metal things you'd like to throw?
No, not just that. No.
Multiple things?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same reason. Just like I think I'd go nuts if I just did high jump exclusively, even though it's really fun. But I just like the variety.
What are the best events you guys do, and what are the events that challenge you?
For me, my strengths are kind of in the short runs, like the 100-meter, 400-meter dash, decent at high jump. Those events, yeah.
So I think the question that I had and was thinking about this. In any sport, whatever you're specialized in, that's what your training is all based off of. It's to do that specific type of thing. When you're doing so many different events, what's the training like for that? Because you can't hone in on one specific thing because it may mess up something else. So from a training standpoint, how does this work for both of you guys?
I don't know. Our coach is really good at that. I mean, she was a multi herself, but at conference, there was some guys that were like, I was throwing javelin for months, and I'm like, oh, wow, like, we do that at least once a week. So our coach helps a lot with that, but you just have to balance it. I think it's tempting to focus on one event that you're, like, not good at, but you just got to try to balance it.
Tiffany Lott-Hogan, right, is your coach? She's legit, man. She's legit.
She is.
Okay, so how often can you do the decathlon? Because it feels like it would be taxing physically.
It's extremely taxing, yeah. It's like after we do a decathlon, it's just like the next few days we just kind of like take a chill pill, take a break. But most decathletes, they'll do like probably 3 in a year. So
3? Are you saying in like
three
the outdoor
decathlons.
season?
The whole season you do 3. Some people do 2. Like some people who are like really good at getting a nationals mark, they'll do 1 to get to nationals, and they'll just compete at nationals.
Oh wow, it's that. It's taxing on the body.
Yeah, yeah. Last year I had to get ab surgery from just like all the taxation.
That's kind of the goal for a college kid, right? I worked so hard I had to have abs surgery.
My abs had to have some.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like a torn pec is like the greatest injury in the weight room. Like, oh man.
Unless you have one, and then it's not.
Yeah, then it's terrible. Okay, what are the expectations then in Eugene? Personally, and kind of what you've thought about and hope to do.
Honestly, I just want to beat Ben, mainly. No, I don't know. I'm excited. I think I'm ranked 4th or 5th going in, and I think I can at least do that or better.
Yeah, no, it was really exciting. I think we can both score points, and just like if we just go out and we do what we can do what we normally do, it's going to be a good day.
Who's your biggest competition? Other than the man in the mirror.
Man. I mean, there's one guy from Germany. He went to the Olympics. He's pretty good.
Where does he go to school?
Nebraska. But you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a close matchup. It'll be good.
I want to know both of your journeys to BYU and why BYU was the place for you. Jaden, let's start with you.
Yeah, I never even considered going somewhere else. I think even if I didn't go somewhere for sports, I'd go to BYU. But my coach, I don't know, he introduced me to the decathlon in high school, and I wasn't even good at it. I don't know why I kept doing it, but then talked to the coaches here, and I got in, and it's turned out well. So
in the field portion of track, that seems to be a similar story.
Yeah.
Like someone tells you should do this, and you're like, no.
Like, okay.
Like
Exactly.
it feels like there's always a denial. No one embraces a field event initially.
Yeah.
But then you get into it, and you're like, oh, this is awesome. How about you, Ben? You're
Yeah.
from Michigan, right?
Yeah, I'm from Michigan. So, I mean, kind of same as Jaden, though. I was BYU or bust. I only applied to BYU, made it in, and then, like, the very end of my senior year, I also made the track team. So it was just, like, the cherry.
You
on
were
top,
coming here
so-
either way.
Yeah, I was coming here no matter what.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Do you guys participate in intramurals ever, and they have no idea how good of an athlete you are? Like you're playing, any of the other awesome intramurals at BYU, and
Yeah.
they don't know. Like, oh, you're tall, you might be good at sports.
Yeah, I don't know. I always have that one friend who's like trying to tell everyone that I'm on the track team, but try not to do intramurals.
In the ward,
just
you're like, I'm
because-
trying to
yeah.
stay on the down the.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is coach is probably going to watch this. And
No, I've
never
never
done
played
intramural.
intramural flag football or won the D1 championship. Yeah.
All right, I am fascinated by the amount of calories that, number one, you guys burn, but that you eat in order to maintain that. Give everybody an idea of what your food intake is like and how much of it you burn in a day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always hungry, I feel like, and I just eat, I eat
It's because
whatever.
you're burning it
I
constantly.
eat kind of whatever I want, which I feel like
kinda
annoys
nice.
my family, who's trying to like go on diets and stuff. But yeah,
Just remember, when the decathlon ends, so does the very quick metabolism.
yeah.
Yeah. So what's the food intake like for you? I'm fascinated by this.
oh, no, it's kind of crazy. My fiance thinks I'm kind of crazy for it, but it's like I'll have lunch, and then I'll have like second lunch, and then I'll have first dinner, second dinner.
What are you, a hobbit? Like, it's awesome.
Like a late night meal. It's just like you're just eating throughout the day just because you're working out for 3 hours for practice, and you got lifting too, and it's just a lot of calories you burn through.
Carbs, lots of carbs.
Lots of carbs. Oh yeah.
chugging honey all the time.
Chugging honey.
Chugging honey.
Our coach buys us things of honey, and we just chug it during the meet practice.
What's the just honey's
It's like the
good for you?
quickest carbs to burn, I guess. For you.
Quickest carbs.
Yeah.
and then
Right
you can
after
work-
the
okay.
show, you and I
So much
we're
honey.
gonna go to the grocery store. We're gonna get a jar of honey, and we're gonna chug it. And by that I mean you're gonna do
I
that.
mean,
highly recommend.
No. Let's get a honey deal for these guys. We're talking to Ben Barton, Jaden Roskelley. What's the event that you enjoy the most, and then what's the one that you're like, let's just get through this one?
I think no matter what, the 1500, you're just trying to get through. But for me, it changes a lot. You figure out something new in an event, and it becomes kind of your obsession for a couple weeks until you move on to the next one, I feel like.
I think the most exciting ones are like high jump and pole vault, where it's just like either make or miss there. I don't really have a least favorite though. They're all good. Like 1500's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it's also rewarding.
Did you ever challenge the people who only do that event at that event on the track team?
Not the 1500.
Because they're supposed, well,
The other ones,
1500,
sure,
yeah.
yeah, the other
You're like, let's throw the javelin, let's go, I can beat you.
Yeah, like some running ones we can challenge in, some jumping ones. Long distance, we would absolutely get plastered. Just
Not even close.
BYU track and field and cross country, all of it. The program in general has done such amazing things for a long, long time. And when we've had, other athletes from the program on the show, one thing that's been very clear is just how proud everybody is to be a part of this group. What does it mean to you guys to be a part of what's happening at BYU in this program? Ben, let's start with you.
I mean, I'd say it's a really humbling experience just to be on this team because you're surrounded by so many people who have accomplished so much. Just to be on the team's a major accomplishment. And to be surrounded by so many people who have kind of similar standards to you and are kind of working towards the same things, it's really incredible, and it's inspiring just to come to practice each day.
What about for you, Jaden?
I'd say I'm extremely grateful. I feel like this last year, I've thought many times that it feels like the perfect environment at BYU. I mean, coaches are perfect, teammates are perfect. I don't know, I feel like my teammates are great at stuff that I'm not great at. So I just have been really grateful this last year.
And the shoe game's strong.
Yeah.
Tell us about the shoe game today.
Oh yeah, they gave us these from the track team.
Nice.
Shoes, yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Wear them with one outfit.
Yeah.
Are those dunks? Is that what they are?
I'm not really sure.
They look like
I have no
dunks.
idea.
I don't know.
I assume
what
you
they
both
are, but
can
I
dunk
like
in
'em.
basketball, right?
We can.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to be like
Put on crazy
6'3"
dunks.
plus to be a decathlete? You both are tall, right?
It's nice to be tall for
It's
a
nice to be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to be tall.
You probably don't want to be doing a whole lot of dunking after chugging some honey, though.
That's true. Yeah. Be careful.
It feels like that may weigh you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck in Eugene, June 11th through the 14th at Trackdown USA in Hayward Field. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys.
Awesome.
Good to
Ben
be
Barton,
here.
Jaden Roskelley.